Goals, goals, goals. The Premier League was back with a bang, and I think it's fair to say that is an apt description of what happened at the weekend. Apt, Ali.
Apt.
Very apt. Oh, it's only when it comes back you realise how much you missed it, isn't it?
I know. It was great. There was OGs flying in. There was Haaland. There was Liverpool. By the way, Fulham did well.
I know.
Right?
Well done.
I know that was. I mean, the result would have surprised a few people, certainly myself, to be honest with you.
Yep.
But the level of performance. I mean, I watched a bit of the game, listening to commentary with Clive and Andy, which was excellent again. So no, it was a good start. Good start for Bournemouth as well. Forest, a little bit disappointing result at your dad's team. However, good start for Newcastle.
Yeah, really good start for Newcastle. Bad starts for lots of other teams as well. Manchester United. I mean, we could obviously fill a whole show with this, guys. Manchester United fans. Good morning to you, 81089. What did you make of your start? Is it going to be a slow start for Manchester United because barely any signings? I mean, there's not a lot going on there, is there? And it's a new manager. Do you need a little bit of time? Where's the bounce, though? Where's the bounce other teams have got? Manchester City, good morning to you guys. Erling Haaland literally looking like he was made for the Premier League.
Yes.
And he didn't just arrive this season. He's been playing it for years. Congratulations to you guys. What an excellent signing. Liverpool against Fulham. This was an interesting one as well. Darwin Núñez coming off the bench, getting a goal. Mohamed Salah getting a goal as well, an equaliser. But Fulham, wow, I tell you what.
Mitrovic in particular.
You know what? For all the Mitrovic haters out there, which I've never understood you guys, I hope he tears it up this season.
So do I.
So do I.
I think he's clearly going to be massive for them. If he scores a good few goals, they will be absolutely fine. And what a start for him. His header at the back post was so Mitrovic, and he just converted the penalty. But I love the header at the back post because you actually see him put his hand up just a couple of seconds before the cross, saying he wants it hanging in that area, and then he comes, bang. I loved it. I think it's a wee bounce off Trent's top of his head and he's into the net. But that was a good game, great start. But very impressive, the Arsenal night before.
Very impressive.
Yes.
Did you like how I waited?
Yes.
I just waited.
You waited till I brought it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then I'm one of those people at parties that says, now you mention it.
Yes.
And then for the rest of the party talks about Arsenal. No, I'll try and be as controlled as possible. I just thought it looked great.
Are you going to be really controlled when I ask you about the performance of your centre back, who looked
amazing?
Oh dear me!
Listen,
what about his performance?
Listen, that guy is special, and there's been a lot of conversations about him for a very long time, actually, in his absence.
Yeah.
William Saliba, by the way, for the guys that aren't sure which one we're talking about, and he man of the match performance. I'm so pleased to see him back in the fold. It was a big conversation, actually. Last time I worked at the Emirates, it was a conversation with Mikel Arteta and Edu, and there were a lot of fans there, Diamond Club members, and one of the questions on a lot of their lips was, what's happening with William Saliba? Are we going to bring him back in? Is he going to get his chance? And the answer, of course, was yes. And it was really pleasing at the time to hear that, and even more pleasing to see him do it on the pitch. I think he's going to be a real player. I'm excited about him as well. So look, we've got loads to talk about. If we haven't mentioned your team yet, don't worry. We have 4 hours to do it. You can message us in if you want us to talk about anyone in particular.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.